This is how to make your own preserved lemons. All you need is unwaxed lemons. And you know, when normally you'd be like, okay, they're unwaxed, you really do need unwaxed lemons for this. Unwaxed, okay. And washed, ideally. Okay, I washed them. So just slice them down and leave about a couple of centimetres at the bottom, just so it stays intact. If you want to, if you see any big pips, you can also remove those. Get a spoonful of, I just go for sea salt, and sort of spoon a couple of that in. I also pop a little bit of sugar in, like a tiny amount, but that isn't necessary, but I've done it with and I've done it without. I prefer it, that extra hit of sweetness. And then pop it into a sterilised jar. I've just sterilised that in the oven. I washed it first, dried it out, preheated oven on 140 for around 10 minutes. And just put as many lemons as you can in that jar. It's still a bit hot actually. I fit one more in. I shouldn't have gone for that last one, but never mind. Right, seal it. And I always leave mine in the fridge, but I don't think you actually need to. You could just leave it on the side as long as it's relatively cool. Then I'll leave it for around 3 days, and then I'll see you then. So it's been about 3 days. You can leave it about a week, and that is fine if you want to, but I'm just doing it now because I'm impatient. They've already started to release their juice. I'm just gonna push them down even more. I don't know if this is the right implement. Also gonna add a couple of Baileys. Have they got bird poo on? No. Should I wash them? Yeah. I'm going to put in a few peppercorns because I like the flavour and I think it looks really pretty. Some pink ones would be ideal, but I don't have them. What I do is top it up with lemon juice. I don't quite know how much I'm going to need because it all depends on how much they've released and the size of your vessel. I'm going to add a layer of olive oil. That layer of oil will stop them from going bad. I believe that's the reason anyway. I'll put this into the fridge and they'll be ready in about 4 weeks. They will be softer, they'll be vibrant, but you can keep them in the fridge up to about 6 months. They're good for, and they're really delicious. It's so much stuff. Just, I don't have any examples, but in sort of Moroccan dishes, tray baked chicken, that sort of thing. Zingy pop of flavour, and normally that would cost you an absolute fortune. And I think people like them as gifts as well, although they act like they're grateful, but I'm not, I don't know. I might be like, oh, she's giving me the lemons again.